maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the bit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Line drive, base hit right field. Coming home, the throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-3. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, just like that, they move it in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Big time power. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Loizaga fires. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second with one away. That's a double.
This guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Now the second run is in. And they take a two-run lead.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Played. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. Second with 2 down. Way high there. 1-2 to count. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, brings it in for the third outs. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.